Dani Dyer's jailed ex-lover will appear in court again this week when a judge will demand to know if he can pay back every penny he swindled. Legal sources have told us that shamed Sam Kimmence has found £10,000 himself and has borrowed the rest from family and friends. That means that Dani will not have to suffer the indignity of specialist police officers visiting her home to perform an audit of Kimmence's assets, including clothes and jewellery. His legal team will tell a confiscation court hearing listed at Portsmouth Crown Court for Thursday that the conman now has the funds to repay the £34,000 he stole from his victims. A source told us, "The money is there. He's managed to raise the cash from family and friends, and that means his victims can be repaid, and it also means that any benefit he had from his crimes has now been nullified." As soon as his wrongdoing was exposed, he vowed to repay the money, and he's relieved that he's been able to do that. Now he just wants to get his head down and do his time behind bars. The courts have the power to seize assets from a criminal's home to recompense victims, and if a judge believes an accused person has hidden money or goods, then they can be ordered to spend extra time in jail. The former stockbroker was jailed for more than 3 years by a judge at Portsmouth Crown Court for conning 2 pensioners. Kimmence, who has been dumped by Dani, sobbed and called himself an awful human being as a judge sentenced him. He posed as a financial investor to defraud 2 vulnerable victims, 80 and 90, out of their hard-earned cash. The crook persuaded Peter Marin and Peter Haynes to allow him to invest their money for them. His victims were clients at legitimate investment company Equine Global Sports Limited, where Kimmence worked as a senior trader. The company received money from customers which it would use to place bets on horse races, on their behalf. But Portsmouth Crown Court heard Kimmence took the clients on when the business went into liquidation, falsely claiming he was authorized to provide financial services. One victim was left living on the breadline after the dodgy dealer splashed the cash in nightclubs and on a personalized number plate for his Mercedes.